finish earlier, maybe. Okay. All right, participants. I like working from home because I have this second screen that Chris helped me set up. And it just, at the courthouse, I don't know what happened. I can't get my other screen on. All right, so I'm going to admit all. Here we go. Good morning. Looks like we're all here. There's still a couple of people connecting, but we can start. I just want to remind everyone that we're trying to get ourselves consistent. I'm going to call the docket in the order in which the attorneys have appeared in court. But once I send people to confer, once they're done conferring and come back, please use that hand icon so that you can get my attention and you won't have to sit and wait through several announcements. But I want to use that hand icon just for those people that have already conferred so that we can move our docket along, okay? Also, you may not know, but we are now doing our pleas at 1:30 Monday through Thursday. So if you have a reset date till April 14, but you have your paperwork already done and you want to get that done, just reach out to Aleda and let her know that you want to come in at 1:30 and we will have our paperwork handy so we can proceed. All right, thank you very much. And the first person is going to be Jocelyn Andrews.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. How are you today? Oh, you're muted again. I don't know. Did I do that?
I think so. I'm all right. I'm not feeling too great today, Judge. A little under the weather.
You want me to just...
I thought I saw my client on. And
yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Yes, a reset would be greatly appreciated.
All right. What is your client's name?
Abigail Cantu.
Okay. Let me see if I can find that on my docket.
It's an MTR. I have the case number, but I don't know which page we're on.
Yeah, it's right here. Abigail Cantu. Ms. Cantu, are you here?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Okay, I'm just going to reset your matter for about 30 days. So if you all will please come back on April 19, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate it.
All
And
right.
the probation officer, whenever they have that report together or whatever, they can send it to me.
Okay, so Mr. Richardson is on. You want just to have it emailed to you, Ms. Andrews?
Yes, please.
Can you email him? It's corey.richardson@bayer.org. That way he'll just send it right back to you.
Awesome. Will do.
All right.
Thank
You
you,
all
Judge.
hope you feel better. Thank
Thank
you, Ms.
you.
Cantu.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
You may log off, ma'am. Ashley Morgan.
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I have two on your docket.
Okay.
The first one's on page 3, 655-754, Saul Gallegos.
Okay. Is he here? You know?
He's under iPhone.
Okay. And the next?
And the other one is page 4, Anthony Malaray, 658918.
Okay.
And he's also present.
All right, great. What would you like to do, Miss Morgan?
On Mr. Gallegos, I need to set him for trial, but I would also like to confer. And on Mr. Malaray, I would like to reset for a potential plea, but confer as well.
All right, so I'll mark you conferring on both of those, but on Mr. Nowling, I'm going to reset them for the same day. Let me reset those for April 19, both of them. But obviously on your plea, you can come in as soon as you have your paperwork ready. Just reach out to Aleda and let her know that you'll be showing up for that 1:30 docket, okay?
Okay, and Mr. Gallegos, is he set for trial that day?
Oh, no, you're right. That April 19 is just for your second, if that would be April 28.
Okay.
I'm sorry, April 25.
25. Okay. We are still missing some discovery. I'm gonna let the state know. I have the signed agreed blood discovery order from July 21st of 2021, and we're just missing that. So if I don't get it before then, I'll set up for a discovery compliance hearing.
All right, that's fine.
Thank you,
Okay.
Judge. May they be excused and I'll go to confer.
Yeah, you can leave from the breakout room and do you want me to excuse both your clients at this time?
Yes, please. I have contact with them and we'll reach out to them.
All right, so y'all may log off at this time and just stay in touch with your lawyer. Thank you. Jay Moritz.
Good morning, Judge.
Morning, how are you today?
Just fine. Got Vincent Scott Fuller, page 2,
Okay,
and Mr. Fuller's online.
right, perfect. Okay, what would you like to do, Mr. Moritz?
I need to talk to the prosecutor. I have also filed a motion to quash and motion to suppress smell of marijuana on the case, and then the quash, the felony's been dismissed. So this was unlawfully carrying a weapon, and the primary offense has been dismissed. So I need to talk to a prosecutor about this. Also,
Okay.
some discovery, no video downloaded, and that was one of the reasons possibly the felony was dismissed. There was no videos downloaded.
Okay, so I'll mark you conferring. You'll be getting a breakout room any second. Do you want me
Thank you,
to
Jay.
excuse Mr. Fuller so he can go on his way?
Yes, and tell him I'll call him a little later if you could,
All
Judge.
right. Mr. Fuller, can
Yes,
you
ma'am.
let me know where you are? Okay, sir, if you will just, you're welcome to log off at this time. Will you call your lawyer after court so that you can get updated, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And so let me give you a reset, Mr. Moritz, so you can just leave from there. Let me reset this to April 19. Okay. Teresa Garcia?
Judge, good morning. I'm here. I have George Reese on page 1, 626647.
All right. And is your client here?
No, Judge, he has never been here. Can you give me 1 second? Because another court
Sure.
is calling.
Okay. Let me come back to Ms. Garcia in a second. I'm going to call Anthony Bancroft.
Judge, I'm back. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, you did mean a second, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right. And 626647,
626647.
George
Yes,
Ruiz, okay. And
I
what
tried
did you?
to locate him and I cannot find him.
There was an offer.
I don't believe that he's ever
All right,
been.
I cannot hear Ms. Garcia because I hear somebody else.
Okay, I'll go over here, Judge. I
Okay.
have tried to locate him, but I have not. I don't know what we should do.
Okay, is this a first appearance on him?
No, it is not, Judge.
Okay, I'll have to do a bond forfeiture then.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
try to reach out to him if I can find him. I have, but I'll try
Okay.
again.
All right, great.
Yeah,
All
thanks,
right, thank you. Yes, ma'am, you have a great day. Take care.
Thank you.
Anthony Bancroft?
Good morning, Your Honor. Anthony Bancroft. I have Xavier Gonzalez. I believe it's page 1. It's 635017. We're set for a plea.
Okay, so if you are ready to go on that, please come back at 1:30.
Yes, Judge, I think we've got all the paperwork already before you.
Okay, all right, we will double check that. 653-017, you said, right?
635-017. Yes, ma'am. That's what I believe we're taking care of.
All right, we're gonna, we'll see you at 1:30 and we'll do that plea, okay?
Yes, Judge,
So-
thank you.
So your client, Mr. Gonzalez, can log off at this time also. We'll just see you both at 1:30. Thank you.
Thanks, Judge.
Robert Vargas? Robert Vargas? Okay, I'll come back. Ray Lopez?
Good morning, Judge. I
Morning.
have 3 cases on today's docket. I have a Juan Antonio Gonzalez, 668-428. He is on the Zoom. I'm missing some discovery, but I'll be happy to confer regardless.
Okay.
And then I also have Angelo Johnson Mendoza Duran, 666-967. I am not sure if he's on. I do not see him, but he may be on one of the unidentified.
Sir, would you please say something so I can mark you present? His name is Romulo Mendoza Johnson?
Angelo Mendoza, or Johnson Mendoza Duran.
Johnson Mendoza Duran, okay.
I have had contact with him. I'm not sure why he's not here, but I don't see him.
Okay, well, I tell you what, do you want to try calling him, see if you can get a hold of him so he can show up? I can mark him present.
Yes, Judge. I've tried calling twice this morning, but I'll continue calling him.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
I also have one more, Judge.
okay,
Adrian Alexander Vega. I was appointed last week to this one, 326-469. I've contacted him on the number I was provided. It did not appear to be a working number. I am not sure if is that him? I think he might be present in the courtroom.
CC 9, number 9, is that you, sir? And standing in the courtroom?
Yep.
Are you Mr. Adrian Vega? All right, I'll mark you present, sir. Thank you. You may take a seat. Okay.
If he can send me a phone number where I can reach him at?
All right, so would you like to be in a breakout room with Mr. Vega?
Yes, Your Honor. We can put him in a breakout room.
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Lopez, okay,
Yes, with
Okay.
Mr. Vega, yes.
all right. Angelo Johnson Mendoza Duran, are you here? Okay. Jerry Valdez,
Morning, Judge. How are you?
good, how are you today?
Fine, Judge. I have Angel Lee Reyes, 637-015. I need to confer with the state, please.
All right, I'll mark you conferring. Is Mr. Reyes here? I think I saw his name. Yes, he is. Okay, you'll get a breakout room any second, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Adam Cortez?
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Good, good. I'm doing well. I just want to, I asked for an offer. I haven't received one yet, so I don't know if I can confer or if they're going to email me.
Well, if you want to confirm, yeah, you're here, they're here.
Yeah, if I can do that, because I've sent a couple emails, so yes.
Yeah, they are very busy, so
I
it's
know, yeah.
easy to understand if they haven't.
You all hear me,
gotten it.
Deputy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and your client, what is his name?
Bruno
have a
Arredondo.
Bruno Arredondo. Okay, and is he here?
He should be. Let's see here.
I don't see his name. Bruno Arredondo, are you here, please? I can mark you present.
Bruno, you have to unmute if you're one of these. Here, hold on.
Could be
certain
an
he was on,
iPhone or
'cause-
something. Do you see him?
He texted me as recently as yesterday on this, so let me make sure he's a.
Yeah. Well, while you're waiting for a breakout room, will you call him and see
Yeah.
if he's having problems getting in?
Okay, yeah, I just texted. I will, Your Honor. Apologize for that.
Okay, thank you. You'll be getting a breakout room any second, okay? Adrian Flores.
Good morning, Judge.
Morning.
Judge, I was here on the Gerardo Gonzalez case, Judge. He's the number 4 case on page 4 of the docket, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
So on this one, Judge, my trial partner, Mr. Brian Oriole, has been the lead attorney on this case. He's out of the country right now. I believe he was trying to get a reset from the coordinator, but was unable to do this. We'd be respectfully requesting a short reset to when he gets back, Judge, on this case. My client is present on the Zoom call.
All right. So like 30 days, will that work?
That should be fine, Judge.
All right. Let me go. You don't want to confer while you're here, right?
Judge, I believe Mr. Oriole had been speaking with the prosecutors personally on this one while he's out. So he just
Okay.
requested for me to try to get a reset on it.
All right. So let's come back April 19.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay. And so Mr. Gonzalez can log off at this time. He just needs to be sure and stay in touch with you guys. Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Robert Vargas, are you here? He must have gone to another court. Okay, Lina Carriado.
Good morning,
Lina-
Judge.
Oh, good morning. How are you?
I'm okay. How about you, Judge?
Good, thanks.
Okay, so I'm here on Javier Moreno. He's on page 3. The case says the numbers are 656-364 and 656-365. These cases are for plea, Your Honor. So if you can just ask for a short reset, maybe to Thursday next week. We're just waiting for the defendant to complete the plea documents.
Okay. All right. So what I can do, I have to follow the docket schedule because we're trying to keep it a certain way. So I can reset this to April 19. But when you have that paperwork completed, just call Aleda. And if you want to come in as early as this afternoon, you can do that at 1:30. Okay.
Okay, we'll do that, Judge. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. And so Mr. Moreno is here, right?
I believe he was earlier. He was at work. but-
Okay, there he is.
Good morning,
Mr.
Judge.
Moreno, you're excused, sir, and you can log off at this time. Stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Carrillo. Have a good
Thank
day.
you, Judge. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Jonathan Ross?
Yes, morning, Your Honor. I'm here on
Morning.
this Armani Tate. He is at the top of page 4.
Okay. What was that name again?
Armani Tate.
Armani Tate.
I think it is written as Armani, but I believe his actual name is Armani.
Okay. And is he here?
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent, excellent. And we'd like to confer, Your Honor.
Okay, you'd like to confer. Did I just hear Mr. Tate say something?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, sir. Can you turn your video on, please?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir. I'm marking you present.
Yes,
You can
ma'am.
now take your video off, okay? I'm marking you conferring, Mr. Ross. You should get a breakout room any second.
Thank you.
Thank you. The next one is going to be Tim Roundtree.
Good morning, Judge.
Morning.
Your Honor, I have Marina Pomeroy.
Okay. And is she here?
And she is, Judge. I
Okay.
saw her name.
Okay.
And she's on page 1, Your Honor.
Page
Yes,
1,
I'm
thank you.
here.
Okay, thank you.
In the case, I would ask for a reset to that April date, and I will reach out to the prosecutors offline.
Okay. You got it. April 19, Mr. Roundtree. Is that all you had today?
It is, Judge. Next week is spring break for my kids, and I was trying to reset my cases. Would it be all right if I just emailed Ms. Castillo about that?
Yeah, you can talk to her, okay? Just
Okay.
give her a call,
I'll do.
okay?
I'll do. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Mhm.
And Ms. Pomeroy can log off at this time. Thank you, ma'am. Stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
Thank you. You have a great day.
Thank you, you too. Joseph Stateson?
Hello, Judge Saldaña. I have one client. I don't have contact with her.
Okay.
Riley Gambert.
Riley,
And
what's the last name?
Gambert. I contacted pretrial services. I don't have contact with that person. I received an email and a phone number from pretrial. I emailed and I tried to contact them. There's no response.
Okay, well, that'll have to be a bond forfeiture then, okay?
I understand, Your Honor. If I get in touch with the person, I'll let you know. May I
Let
be
us know.
excused?
Yes, sir. You have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Mr. Moritz, did you have a chance to confer?
Yes, Judge. We need a 30-day reset. However, we feel in talking to the prosecutor, he's going to review some stuff and possibly prepare an order to dismiss and an order to destroy weapon. He's going to get back with me by tomorrow, but let's go ahead and do a 30-day reset if we could. And within the next couple of days, hopefully we'll get a dismissal in.
Okay. Yeah, so if you'll come back April 19.
And otherwise, if we do get a dismissal, that will be mute. So,
Yeah, it'll just drop off. So
okay.
it'll work out.
Prosecutor was Jeffrey King.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Moritz. Good to
You
see
have
you.
a great day.
You
Take care.
too. You too. Anybody else back from conferring? I don't see. Okay.
Your Honor, Shannon Locke here. If I could be put in a breakout room with the prosecutors, I'm here for Ricardo Perez Salcedo.
Okay, I have a couple of people. You're going to be like the third one after the next two, okay?
That's fine, Judge. I'm in the courthouse, and I may have to go do a felony plea and log off.
Okay, all right. I will.
But
What was the name of your client?
Ricardo Perez Salcedo. Is there any way we could get reset to April 19th so I could talk to the prosecutors about?
Yeah, I'll reset it to April 19.
Thank you. Okay, great.
Thank you, Mr. Locke. Take care.
Thank you.
Charles Peters.
Good morning, Judge.
Morning.
I'm here with Mr. Vincent Sosa. He is present online. I was able to discuss the case with Mr. King already. We've worked out a plea agreement. We just don't have the paperwork from Mr. King yet.
Okay.
So if we can possibly get that, we would like to do the plea this afternoon if possible.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to suggest is if you have the time, do you want to check with the prosecutors and then you can get the paperwork like right now?
I can be put in line for that. That's fine, Judge.
Okay, then I'll mark you conferring for now, okay? And so Mr. Sosa is here, right? Vincent
Yes,
Sosa?
Judge.
Thank you. Okay. Sean Sheffield.
Yes. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
I have two cases, Your Honor. Gabriel Flores, who we have a PTD that we have sent in the application. We're just waiting to hear back. That was sent end of February, Your Honor.
Okay. So, so do you just want me to reset that for now?
Please, Your Honor, if we could.
Okay, April 19.
Okay.
And your other case?
That is Brandon Mora, 668-873.
What was his first name?
Brandon.
Okay. And is he here? Mr. Moore, is he here?
Judge,
Brandon
I
Moore?
looked earlier. I didn't see him, but he was here the last time.
Okay, so you feel like it's just a,
Yeah, I
can
think
you
there's
call
just an
him
issue
and,
with.
yeah,
I'll get in contact with him, Your Honor.
okay.
And we're still working on a possible plea on it, Your Honor.
Okay,
So
all
I'm
right.
trading emails.
So shall I just give you the same April 19 for both?
If
and
that'll
then
work, Judge, that would be best.
Okay, let's do that. All right, Mr. Sheffield, do you have anything else?
No, that's it. Thanks, Your
Have
Honor.
a great day. Thank you, and your clients can log off. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
You too. Paul Acevedo?
Good morning, Judge. How are you doing?
Morning. I'm good. How are you doing?
I am doing good. Judge, can I get in a breakout room with Mr. King?
Sure. What is your the name of your client?
My client is Jennifer Casanova, and her case number is 660-764.
Okay. Okay, so that's Amber Casanova, right?
No,
And
Jennifer, Your Honor.
Jennifer, oh, makes a lot of difference.
Yes.
Is she here? I'm
She's
not
in my
sure.
office, Your Honor.
Oh, then I'm
I can call her
marking
in.
her.
Would you like me to call her in?
No, I'll take your word for it.
Okay.
I marked her present. So what did you want to do? You wanted to confer?
If I could confer with Jeffrey King.
Okay. Well, we'll give it a shot. They sort of, rotate between each other, whatever happens to open up next. But if you want, just tell them and maybe they can work it out. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. And so now I'm going to call on Adam Cortez. Did you have a chance to confer?
Yes, Your Honor, I spoke to Jeff King and he wants time to review my client's video before he makes an offer. We did discuss one, so if we could get a little time for that to take place, then we'll probably get this resolved.
Okay, so let's say April 19. Will that work for you?
Yes. Are we actually having a fiesta week this week? That this year?
What, fiesta? We don't fiesta. I hear rumors, but I don't know if it's
Yeah,
happen.
I haven't even kept up, but yes, that'll work perfectly, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you, Mr. Cortez. And
Thanks.
Mr. Arredondo can log off, and you have a great day, Mr. Cortez. Thank you.
You too, Your Honor. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.
And Your
Bye.
Honor, if I may, this is Jerry Valdez.
Yes, sir.
I have
Thank
the
you,
same
Mr.
amount.
Arredondo. You can log off, sir. Thank you. I'm
I have
sorry,
the
Mr.
same-
Valdez.
I have the same announcement as Adam. Jeff needs to review my guy's case, Judge, and then she's gonna make me an offer. So
Okay, let me give you a new date then. Will April 19 work for you?
that's fine, Judge.
Okay, so we will see you back here on April 19, and Mr. Reyes can log off at this time. Thank you, Mr. Valdez. Have a great day.
You too, Judge. Thank you.
All right, so Mary Peterzak. She's not there. Okay. What other attorney have I missed? Robert Valdez, how did I miss you?
I don't know, Judge. I'm easily missed. A lady pointed a gun at me and missed me, so that wasn't. But anyway, I'm here on page 4, the second down on the Honorable Richard Heyman. We were going to do a motion to suppress. I don't know if we're going to do it or not.
Right, so you're ready to go, but you're not sure about the state? Is that what it
I
is?
haven't talked to them. No, I don't know if they're ready.
All right. Well, do you want to talk to them now and see if we're going to go forward on that or not?
Be happy to, Judge.
All right, so I'm going to mark you conferring, and then hopefully you'll get an answer not very far from now, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Your Honor, this is ADA Sanchez. When you get a moment, can you please give me co-host permissions?
I'm sorry, tell me that again.
Can you please enable my co-host so I can?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you just got here from jail court, right? Sorry about that.
It was a late transport of the inmates, so it took a minute.
Yeah, Mr. King was telling us that there were some problems with that. So, well, we're always happy to see you. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Judge, this is Joel Richardson. I don't think my client is here today.
Oh, okay, and your client is?
Charles Welling. It's on page 6. We're 6 and 7 on the docket. He has 2 cases.
What is his name again?
Charles Welling, Wehling.
Okay, you have some other cases for him, right?
There are 2 cases, and is he here today? I called up pretrial services. They did not answer their phone.
No. Mr. Welling, are you here? No, apparently he's not. But I think Aleda told me you are representing him on another matter. So
I have 2 cases, but he has another attorney in County Court 9. And if Aleda wants to appoint that attorney to these 2 cases here, that would be acceptable to me. That way the same attorney would have all three cases.
Yeah, well, Aleda is probably busy doing other things right now. So I'm just going to reset this since Mr. Welling is not here to April 19, and we will see about working that out, okay?
Yeah, the case in County Court 9, I thought it'd be easier for all the cases to be in one court.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be like stretched out two courts with two different attorneys. That didn't make any sense to me.
Your Honor, if I may.
That's you, Aleda, did I just hear you?
Yes, Your Honor, if I may. He does have 3 cases in County Court 9. We are County Court 9, and Mr. Joel Richardson is the attorney on all 3 of them.
Okay, Mr. Richardson. Okay, you got it?
Thank you. I will try to continue to reach out to him. I don't think pretrial services ever answers their phone, Judge. I'd be very shocked if they answer the phone.
Okay, well, so you don't have a good number for him?
Leda gave me a good address. When they appoint these cases, Judge, sometimes they don't give you a telephone number.
I know.
wish they would.
I know. Well, primarily when the system does it, I think, because Aleda always gives you everything you need.
Leda is much more helpful than the system. That is true.
Okay, well, thank you, Mr. Richardson. I'm going to reset that to April 19, okay?
Yeah, I hope you're staying safe. I think you said you're working out of home now for a little while. So.
I have to explain that my audio is not very good. And so I'm not hearing every word you're saying. So I hope you don't think I'm being rude, but
Oh, no,
unfortunately.
I think I'm going to replace this. Maybe my telephone and my camera microphone needs to be replaced. I have one in the closet, brand new. I think I'll do that.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't think it's your problem. I think it's my audio is pretty consistently very low, but it's just not normal times. Otherwise, I would just probably just
Unknown caller.
I apologize. I didn't realize I had not turned it off.
So
Okay. Anyway,
thank you.
we're doing the best we can. We're just going to go ahead and keep plowing through. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Richardson. You take care.
You're welcome. I'm over 65, so they send me hearing aid commercials all the time. They want me to get a hearing aid.
Are you suggesting something, Mr. Richardson?
Only for me. I wouldn't be that presumptuous.
You take care, Mr. Richardson. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay. I think I saw Mr. Roland Garcia.
Ross Brendel also, I'm here for my client, Miss Campbell.
I'm sorry. Ross Brendel. Thank you, sir. I'll call you next. Mr. Garcia?
Yes, Judge, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you fine. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Judge. I didn't know if my audio was connected, but I'm here for John Price, Your Honor. I had conferred with the state and I'm waiting on a plea offer from them, so I'm just asking for a reset.
All right. So let's, is Mr. Price here? John Price?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. I'm marking you present. We'll ask you all to come back April 19, Mr. Garcia. Will that work?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you,
That should
sir.
be good.
And Mr. Price, you can log off at this time. Stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Let me see. That was Ross Brendel is next.
Yes, ma'am.
And
my line is Sierra Campbell, page 4, 659-732. I'd like to confer with the prosecutor just to check on the status of a video I guess they were requesting.
yeah, that sounds like a good plan. What is his name again? I didn't get that.
Sierra Campbell.
Sierra Gamble.
If you need to check in another court, please do so.
Okay. So I'm going to mark you conferring. You'll get a breakout room any second, okay?
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Sierra Gamble, are you here? Oh, Sierra Moreno, is that the same person? Okay. Next person I need to call is Mr. Vargas had a chance to confer, right?
Sierra Campbell, she's here. She's on.
Thank you very much. I'm marking
Thank you.
present. Thank you. Robert Vargas?
Your Honor, can I confer with the state
Yes, sir. Who is your client, sir?
Jesse Mendoza. I'm sorry, I don't have the document in front of me.
Yeah, that's fine. Mr. Mendoza, are you here?
He's present, Your Honor.
Thank you. I'm marking you conferring. You'll be getting a breakout room any second, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Efraín Torres.
Judge, I represent Mr. Christian Ivan Mota Martinez, cause number 667811. Judge, last time I informed the court that Mr. Mota had been deported back to the country of Mexico. I have not had any contact with him. I don't know what his whereabouts are at this time.
Okay, well, we'll have to see about getting that off the system. I don't know what we'll have to do, but thank you for that information, and sorry that you had to take time to come in.
Sure, no problem, Judge. Thank you so much.
You have a good day. Thank you. All right, so let me see.
Your Honor, may the state approach briefly?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. This is on Ricardo Heyman, the motion to suppress. If the defendant can be placed into the breakout room with Mr. Valdez, he's requesting.
Okay, not a problem. You'll be joining Mr. Valdez any moment. Thank you. All right, I was going to call someone, Ray Lopez.
Judge, I've conferred on my 3 cases. We're going to need resets on all of them. Still waiting on discovery for Mr. Gonzalez. The state is reviewing Mr. Vegas for potential dismissal, and they stated for Mr. Duran they will send me an offer. He's not present though.
Okay. All right, so basically, shall I just give you a reset for, you did talk to Mr. Vega, and you want to come back on Gonzalez, and then Mr. Duran, right? So,
all 3 of them, Judge, we're going to need a reset.
yeah, how about for April 19 for all 3?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lopez. Your clients are excused. They may log off at this time. You have a great day, Mr. Lopez. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. I'll just ask if the bailiff could let Mr. Vega know. He's there in the courtroom. I'm not sure if he can.
Yes. Deputy Stack, will you please tell Adrian Vega that he is excused and he may leave at this time? Stay in touch with his lawyer.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Deputy Stack, you did hear me. Good. Thanks. All right. And I was going to call on Mr. Jonathan Ross. You had a chance to confer already?
I did, Your Honor, on Mr. Armani Tate, top of page 4. We are waiting still on the co-ban from those cases, and it's kind of important. So if we could just get a regular reset, that'd be excellent, Your Honor.
April 19, Mr. Ross. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And may Mr. Tate be excused, please?
Yes, sir. Mr. Tate, you're welcome to log off at this time. Stay in touch with your lawyer. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Ross.
Thank you, Your Honor. You
Mr.
have a good one.
Tate. You too. And in the courtroom, I see an attorney, Miss Headland.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm great, thank you. I am here on Mr. Ruben Barba. I believe he's on page 5 of Docket.
Okay. And do you know if he's on our line? Ruben Vargas. I don't see him. Ruben Vargas, are you here?
He's been in the wind, Your Honor. I have never been able to get in touch with him.
Okay. Well,
I've
then I
sent
guess.
letters. I think he actually lives out of country. So,
Okay. Okay, we'll have to do a bond forfeiture on him, Miss Headland. So.
Okay.
Thank you very much. You have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
And there was Mary Peterzak. She's on another Zoom. Okay. At this time, are there any attorneys that I have failed to call? Frank McElroy?
Yes, good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
I'm sorry, actually, the may be set under David Volk, but he and I have both been in contact with the state via email. There's some discovery that they're looking at and reviewing. So I would say at this time, I don't need to confer because we've been in very good contact with them. So if we could just have a normal reset, Judge, that'd be great.
Absolutely. And what was the name of your client?
I apologize, Judge, I didn't give that to you. So it's Albert Guerra, and it's 660474.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. McElroy. We're going to reset that to April 19. Will that work for you all?
That sounds great. Thank you, Your Honor, and may my client and I both be excused.
Yes, sir. Thank you both very much.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, let me see. Have I missed anybody? Ms. Peterzak, are you available or are you still on another Zoom? Okay. Charles Peters, did you have a chance to confirm?
Yes, Judge. I was able to speak to Mr. King. We have the paperwork now, and we were able to just go over everything, make sure everything's correct. And so I can do the paperwork with my client, Mr. Souza, and we can be back for 1:30.
Do you want to go to a breakout room to go over that paperwork, or do you want to do it on your own?
I'll handle that on my own, Judge.
Okay. All right. We'll see you at 1:30, Mr. Peters. Thank you.
Thank you.
Miss Sierra Campbell, can you unmute yourself, please? Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know where'd she go. Okay, that's all right. Jesus Trevino, who is your lawyer, sir?
Miss Mary.
Mary Peterzak?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, she's on another Zoom, it looks like. Okay, Jesus Mendoza, I think, who is your attorney, sir?
Bobby Vargas.
Okay, I think that I just gave him a new, no, he's conferring. Okay, I just wanted to check and see if I had already reset him.
Thank you, Your
Okay, thank you. Eric Silva, who is your attorney, sir?
It's usually, I think Mr. Norton was supposed to come today, but they said they're, have other court things that are conflicting and they were going to be late.
Okay, that's fine, we'll wait. Mr. Vargas, did you have a chance to confer, sir?
Yes, Your Honor. I was waiting on lab discovery, and they say it should probably be coming in the next 20 days soon. Also, they provided me a plea offer, so and we can reset this. I'm going to have my client come in. I'm going to speak to him about this case. Maybe the lab will come in soon.
Yes, sir. Will April 19 work for you?
Yes, thank you, Judge.
Thank you, sir. So, Mr. Mendoza, you're welcome to log off at this time. Thank you. You all have a good day.
Your Honor.
Thank
Your
you.
Honor.
Yes, sir.
Can I ask you I want to continue on my job with my work driving status, and I received my license already, and everything has come.
Yes, sir. Well, you're going to have to discuss that with your lawyer, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mendoza.
I'm back conferring from Miss Campbell. Miss Campbell's
Okay.
kids.
I don't see who is speaking. Who is that? Oh, Mr. Acevedo?
This is Ross Brindell.
Oh, Ross Brindell. Okay. Yes, sir. What is your announcement?
We're still waiting on the sobriety test video, so we're just gonna. We agreed, prosecutor and I, just to reset it another month to see if we can
All
at
right.
least get something back saying there's nothing there.
All right. So we're going to reset it to April 19. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. Can we
Thank
be
you.
excused?
And Ms. Gamble may log off at this time also. Thank you, Mr. Brindell. Take
All right.
care.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Acevedo, you had a chance to confirm?
Yes, Judge, I conferred with Jeff King. They made me an offer, and I made a counter offer, or I asked him to consider something in the alternative. So he is going to review his file and then get back to me through via email. So if I could have another setting, Judge, I would appreciate it. You can do
April 19. Does that work?
That works, Judge.
Okay, great. Thank you, Mr. Acevedo. And
Thank you, Judge.
Jennifer Casanova can log off too if she's still on.
No,
Okay.
she's here at my office, Judge.
Oh, okay. Thank you. You have a great day.
You too.
William Smith, would you please tell me who your lawyer is? Will you unmute yourself?
Yes, ma'am. I was trying to get a court appointed lawyer. I had filled out the paperwork and
Okay.
I had emailed it in. Nobody has reached out to me.
Okay, I tell you what, I hope you kept a copy of it, but I'm going to ask you to meet with Ms. Castillo so that she can check the status of that, all right?
Okay.
So, William Smith, what'll happen is you'll get a prompt on your screen. If it's your phone, you'll see something like, please join breakout room number 4, something like that. If you click on that, and
Yes,
then
ma'am.
I'm going to give you a new date before you go. No, too late. Okay, later can do it. All right. And iPhone, would you please identify yourself?
Would that be me, Judge?
Yes, yes, sir. What is your name?
Michael Soto.
Michael Soto. Who is your lawyer, sir?
Yes. Rochelle Acevedo.
Okay, all right. Michael Soto. We're going to wait for her. She's in another court. And I will be glad to excuse you if you have to be at work or you have to go someplace else. We are going to wait for Ms. Acevedo, but if you need to leave, I can excuse you. Whatever you want to do, it's your right to be here if you want to stay.
No, I can return to work and.
Okay. So it is 10:51. I'm going to excuse you at that time and you can go ahead and log off, sir. Thank you.
Do I return at 1:30, ma'am?
Are you planning to do a plea today?
I believe so.
Okay. Well, maybe, why don't you, you can go ahead and log off and just call your lawyer to make sure. Or the other way you can do it is just show up at 1:30 on the same Zoom invite.
Okay, I will return at 1:30, Judge. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right.
Morning, Judge. Sorry,
Mr. Vale, good morning. How are you?
I was running a little behind. I was finishing up in district court, Your Honor. I'm here on Sierra Moreno. I see that she's present in the Zoom courtroom gallery. I just need to visit with Mr. King. This case was supposed to be dismissed, so I think it's just a matter of getting paperwork in.
Right. Yeah, so we've been had a big backlog, so I don't know. I can check and see. What's the cause number on that?
Yes, ma'am. It's 661040.
Okay, let me look and see. Since I don't really have a lot of people waiting, I'm going to check and see if I've already signed it.
All right, thank you, Judge. I appreciate it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad to do it.
This is 88 King. Did you say 661040?
Yes, sir.
It seems like Judge Angelini had signed that. Would you Judge Angelini sign that order, Your Honor?
Oh, okay. Well, I was just going to check on the completed, but that's fine. Okay. So it's already been done, right? Oh, wait. There's a stack for him to sign, Mr. King.
It shows that he signed it. Would you like me to send it to you, or I can CC you on the order and the motion?
Oh, no. If you see that it's already been signed, well, I don't have any reason to doubt you. No,
Yeah.
that's fine.
He signed it
Okay.
February 22nd, 2022.
That was
Oh,
my
okay.
understanding as
All
well.
right. Okay, so Mr. Vale, that obviously takes care of it, right?
Yes, ma'am, and I don't have anything further, so may Miss Sierra Moreno and myself be excused.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you,
And thank
Judge.
you,
Take
Mr.
care.
King, for
You're-
bringing that up.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Mr. King. Take care.
Okay. Mr. Crook, Corey Crook, can you please unmute yourself and turn on your video for me?
Okay.
Okay. Can you turn on your video, sir? Okay, sir. Your attorney is who?
Mr. O'Donnell.
Okay, we're waiting for Mr. O'Donnell. Okay, just wanted to check. If you want to wait for him, you're welcome to. If you have to get to work, I can excuse you. You let me know what you want to do.
No, I don't have a job.
Okay, but since you don't mind waiting, that's fine.
Yeah.
We're glad for you to do that. Okay, I just wanted to check. Thank you, sir. All right. So Ms. Peterzak is still busy apparently. Mr. Valdez, good morning.
Good
You had a
morning.
chance to confer, right?
Yes, I ran out of English and we got it all worked out. We're gonna not have the hearing on the motion to suppress because we're going to do the felony and this will take care of the misdemeanor. It'll be dismissed.
Okay.
Ms. Sanchez, I just want to have my client excused because I think he has a meeting with the Attorney General on some civil matter.
Okay, all right. So then I'm going to reset this to April 19 just to have as a backup,
Yes.
but it's going to be taken care of with the felony, right?
That's right.
Okay, all right. Then that's all you have for today, right?
No, I have to go see your son
In the felony.
Medina.
Oh, okay. I cannot hear every word you're saying. I
Oh, I'm so
apologize.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm listening to the audio from my extra screen. It's
Oh, okay.
not even coming from my laptop. So, and I don't have any way to increase it. But, well, you have a wonderful day, Mr. Valdez. It's always good to see you.
My pleasure, Judge. Thank you so much. And we'll
Take
see
care.
you soon.
All right.
God bless.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, Ms. Gorzel, I think that your attorney already appeared. Let me see if I can find that.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
My attorney is Jay Norton, and I know the office contacted me that he was running behind.
Okay, great. Well, that's what I wasn't sure of. I heard somebody, Mr.
I
cannot
believe
remember.
Eric Sofa potentially is also waiting for Mr. Norton.
Oh, okay. All right, that's fine.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Okay. I am going to go and sign some orders. I will still be able to hear you all if y'all have any questions. I'm going to turn off my video because I don't look very good when I'm signing orders. But I'll be here if anybody needs me, okay?
Okay, Your Honor, when you have a chance, if I may.
I'll be right back. Okay. Ms. Shalita.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. William Smith, where did he go? Mr. Smith?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Okay, Mr. Smith has been, it does now have a court appointment and, but a warrant needs to be withdrawn, Your Honor, on 616613. It is an MTR.
That's 616-613?
613613, yes, ma'am.
Oh, 613-613. Okay. All right. And does he have a bond set or anything? No, right?
On March 7, 2022, it was already set for 4,000.
Okay. I'm just going to reinstate it. Okay, let me send an email to the clerk so we can get that done right now. Thank you.
Okay, and he just needs the reset date, Your Honor.
All right, so let's come back April 19.
April 19th. Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you, sir.
And do I
You're gonna
have
have to wait. You have to wait for a little bit. Let me make sure I get that done, okay?
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Later, did you get a copy of the email I just sent to the clerks? I'll be with you in 1 second.
I did, Your Honor.
Okay, great. I just wanted to check with the clerks and make sure. Hey, Kristen, how are you? I just sent you an email on a William Smith, need to withdraw the warrant and reinstate the bond. I just wanted to make sure y'all got it because he's in Zoom. I'm going to release him right now. Great. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Okay, Mr. Smith, you're good to go, sir. You come back on April 19, okay?
Oh, yes, ma'am. And I don't have to do anything about the warrant. It's already cleared.
I just checked with the clerks. They got it and they're going to withdraw it right now.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I'll see you. Appreciate it.
And so we'll see you on the 19th without fail, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir. You have a great
All
day.
right.
Thank you.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye. Mr. O'Donnell, how are you today?
Good morning, Your Honor. I apologize. I was in a mental health court hearing in County Court 12. I'm here today for Mr. Corey Crook. He's on page 5. He is on the Zoom. And Your Honor, we've received notice that my client is eligible for that specialty court program. We'd be asking the court to consider a reset for about 2 weeks, that the case might be transferred to County Court 12.
Okay, court 12. We'll reset that for April 19. That'll give plenty of time. And well, good. Congratulations. I think that's a good plan. You have a great afternoon. Do you have anything else, Mr. O'Donnell?
I don't believe so. Thank you very much, Your Honor. May I be excused along with my client, Mr. Crook?
Mr. Crook, yes, sir. You may log off at this time. Just stay in touch with Mr. O'Donnell, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you,
Your
sir.
Honor.
Thank you. Take care. All right. So Mr. Trevino, do you want to give Ms. Peterzak a call?
I text her, but I never got a response.
Yeah, I know
I
she's
know I got
busy.
yes, ma'am. She texted me this morning, and her assistant called me to be sure that I was logged on this morning.
All right. So I can excuse you if you want to go on. It's 11:13. We are going to recess at 12 because we're going to come back at 1:30 with some pleas. Oh, there she is. Ms. Peterzak, can you hear me? No, she can't.
Okay, sorry, Judge, technical difficulty. My apologies.
Okay, so I was just talking to Mr. Trevino, one of your clients, and I know that, let me see, somebody else is here. You had 2 clients here. I only see 1. Okay. Anyway, so who are your 2 clients? Let me see, Mr. Jesus Trevino.
Yes, Judge, and then I had Mr. Mason Fulton on page 2, and then Robert McAllister is also on page 2.
Robert
McAllister?
Oh, McAllister. Okay. All right. So I know I saw Mr. Trevino. I saw somebody else. I can't remember who that was. Anyway, I don't think it was McAllister.
I don't think it was either.
And I don't think it was Mr. Fulton, but I couldn't be sure. Anyway, well, I'll go ahead and I'm going to mark Mr. Trevino present. So what do you want to do on these cases now?
Yes, Judge, I believe this is, I don't know if it's our first or second setting on this case. If I just have an opportunity to talk to the state on it real quick. And
okay. All right. So you're going to confer on all 3?
Yeah. Yes, Judge. Well, I think I have offers on the other ones. It's just we got to get them here.
Okay. Yeah. Not a problem. I'll go ahead and you get a breakout room in a few minutes. Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Ms. Grossman, do you know I called on 2 people that were here for Ms. Peterzak, Mr. Jesus Trevino? Can you tell who that was?
It was a woman. Remember the young lady, the blonde? Let me see if I can find her name in here.
Okay, please.
Oh, there. No, that's not her.
Morning, Mr. Norton. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You have a couple of people waiting for you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Alexandria Gorzel is here and Mr. Eric Sopa.
Yes, ma'am. Both of them.
Okay. What would you like to do on those cases?
I would like to confer with whoever is available from the state.
All right. We'll mark you conferring. You'll get a breakout room any second now. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Judge, I had Mr. Norton's clients confused with the one that I thought was here for Mary. So I was looking for the wrong thing. Yeah, I had those confused. So.
So it was actually for Mr. Norton, not Mary Peterson.
They had to, yeah, they had to.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Bad.
And I'm sorry to do that to you. I forgot all about it and started talking. It's like really trying to make you do two things at once.
It's like my kids. Kids try to do that to me too.
So is Mason Fulton here by any chance? Mason Fulton? I'm Robert McAllister. Okay. Ms. Acevedo, how are you today?
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm so sorry. I just finished with a plea in the 399th. And Judge, I believe that we had a plea in front of you today.
Okay. Is that on Michael Soto?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to do that at 1:30.
Okay. Can I verify that he was on, Judge?
He was, I excused him at 10:51. I told him to be back at 1:30.
Okay. That's fine, Judge.
You might just remind him, but okay.
Perfect. Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, ma'am. We'll see you later. Thank you.
And Judge, may I approach when you have a moment?
Yes, sir.
So I've conferred with Jeff King. We're lacking some discovery matters on both that he's going to take place. take place. He's going to take care of, I should say, for us. And also, we filed the standard blood draw motion in Eric's case, but it has not been signed by yourself yet.
Okay. Oh, I wonder how long ago you filed it. Well, give me the cause number on it. I'll look it up.
Okay, it is cause number 657641.
All right. I'm going to look it up and sign it today.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So let me give you a new date. That'll be April 19
April 19. Would that be
Yes.
for both folks?
for both cases.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mr. Norton. And Ms. Gorzel and Mr. Zopa can get logged off, and everyone have a great day.
You too. I'll
Thank
call
you.
y'all. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. So 657641. Okay. Oh, Mr. Limon is here. Maybe.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, how are you doing, Mr. Limon?
I'm doing well. Just got a little overbooked today. I apologize for my.
Not a problem. It's sort of common these days. Everybody's running to try to keep up. It's not easy.
I'm here for a pretty new case because this name is really new to me. It's Centeno B. Cortez. The case number is 657717.
And that's Mr. Centeno Cortez. Okay, 657717.
Yes. If you have DAs available, I'd love to confirm.
All right. And so is Mr. Cortez present? Do you know?
Your Honor, he's in custody and I failed to
Oh.
bring him in, but I can bring him in at 1:30 if the attorney wishes to visit with him.
Would you like that, Mr. Limon?
Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, at 1:30 you said?
Yes.
No, I might be better off visiting him at the jail, actually.
Okay.
I have something at 1:30.
All right. So we'll mark you conferring. You'll get a breakout room any second, okay?
Thank you kindly, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right. So 657741.
I'm just sending it to you by Adobe, Judge, so you don't have it yet.
Oh, is that the order that I'm looking for?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. Great, thank you. Yeah, I was going to go there right now. I'm going to stop my video though, so for a minute. Hi, Crispin. How are you doing? Y'all miss me? Well, I just wanted to let you know, I've been a good girl and I've been signing everything on my Adobe. Okay, I'm too fast for Adobe Sign all of a sudden, Aleda.
You know what, Judge? I thought it was a blood order, but it was an occupational document.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
That he was talking about?
I thought he said blood order.
Yeah, I wrote down blood draw motion, not signed, 657641.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I couldn't find. Oh,
657641, yeah. And the only thing that I have is that, pending that was sent, and I kind of like, well, wait a minute. So now I'm gonna go through another 360, see what's happening.
okay. Yeah, well, I was gonna look in well, I guess I can look in my Outlook. Maybe
Oh,
it might be
actually-
there.
Actually, Your Honor, I've got it here. Let me see, it was scanned. You signed it on May 19.
Oh,
So let me go ahead and forward that to the state
Oh, great.
and to him. I don't know what happened there.
Well, it vindicates me. I did sign it.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. I'm going to take a 10-minute break, although we just need well, no, there's no one conferring anymore, is there?
Only Miss Petrashek.
Okay. So I'm going to take a 10-minute break. I'll be back. Oh, there's someone in court. Yes. Yes, sir. You're too tall, Judge. What are you going to do? But I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Now I can hear you now.
Okay, great. I'm in a Zoom with the 186 still, but I think.
No, it's not working. I'd have to turn off something. What is it,
Yeah,
Aleda, that
I
causes
just-
that feedback?
Yeah, I just turned off Brian Stacks right there so he can have the, so Judge Barron's could have the mic.
Okay. All right, let's try it again, Judge.
Okay. So I'm here for Mr. James, 663-706, page 4. I don't know whether I was able to send him the Zoom information. So,
Okay.
in fact, is this him?
What was his name again? James, Mr. James?
Henry James Jr.
Henry James. Okay. All right. Well, okay. So do you want to talk to the state while you're here or? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll mark you conferring.
Okay.
So what happened with Mr. Limon, Aleda? Wasn't he going to confer? Huh.
You want to come back here? You can.
Your Honor, he already
Oh, there.
conferred. Yeah.
He did confer?
He did. Yeah, we just need more time because it's a new case. Plus, I want to look more at the statute of limitations because the filing and things like that is really weird. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay. So I didn't reset it, but I should, right?
Yes, please.
I'm going to say April 19. We'll just send him a copy of the docket. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Not a problem. Thank you.
That's a big screen. Look at me. I'm used to seeing little,
Yeah, the little ones on the phone.
Whoa.
Okay. I missed Judge Barron's is conferring and Mary Peterzak is conferring. I'm going to take she's back. Okay. What's your announcement, Ms. Peterzak?
Yes, Judge. So for Mr. Trevino, I would like an opportunity to apply for DWI court based off the facts of this case. I think that he may stand to benefit from that court.
Okay. Well, you know what to do, right? You have to put in a request. Okay, and Mason Fulton and Robert McAllister, neither one showed up. Can you call them and ask them to make an appearance so I can mark them present?
Yes, Judge. I'll do that right now. And I know with Mr. McAllister, we have a plea worked out, and so we're ready to. I guess we're not ready to go on the plea because we don't have the paperwork, but we're ready, I guess, in spirit.
Okay. Okay. Well, so and on Mr. McAllister and Mr. Trevino, I'm going to reset this to April 19. So that maybe Mr. Trevino will be transferred before that, but it'll be a backup. And the same thing with Mr. McAllister. If you all get the paperwork ready, you can come in any day, Monday through Thursday at 1:30.
Excellent. Okay. I like
You
that.
just need to let Aleda know so she'll, we'll be expecting you, okay? Now on Mason Fulton.
We have I guess a deal worked out, Judge, and I just needed to log on, but it does involve some upfront restitution on that.
Okay. So I'll say April 19 for him too, but I would like to see him and Mr. McAllister before we recess at noon.
All right, that gives me, what is it, 12 minutes? I'm on it.
Yeah, no, it's more than that. It's about 22 minutes.
Yes, you're right.
Time is very fleeting these days.
Wait a minute here.
Like what's normally 10 seconds feels like 2 minutes. Really goes fast or slow. I don't know. Unreal.
I agree.
So I'm going to take a 10-minute break. You are excused, Ms. Peterzak. And if they come in, Aleda will mark them present so that I don't need to do anything further. Okay, we've already reset that.
Well, I think so. He's out, but Mr. Fulton's at work, so I'm trying to get him to just click the button and just so they see him.
Right, that's all. I just want to see him, mark him present.
Judge, is there a way I guess he's at work and he's not supposed to be on the phone right now. Is there a way to log on this afternoon for him?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to be online at 1:30. If he just wants to come in so I can mark him present, that'll work.
Oh, he's going to the restroom to sneak in. So.
Oh, okay.
I just want to get him in now, so we don't.
Yeah. Right. So I believe it's part of their due process to see how the court works and to see what's going on.
Absolutely.
So it's for his benefit, really.
Absolutely. And you said Mr. Trevino is excused as
Yes.
well? Okay.
Yes. Mr. Trevino can log off. Have a great day.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. So the Zoom has been like what is it? A shield and a sword, because you can get a lot more done, but at the same time you end up working twice as much.
Yeah, I enjoy the convenience of it, and it's interesting because I think it has allowed me to expand my practice all over South Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Bexar County has been pretty consistent in doing Zoom appearances, and so I can be in Valverde or Kinney County or somewhere else and still be able to. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I heard a rumor that we're coming back in person. I hope we just do in-person jury and a court appearances on Zoom.
I think so. I've tried to come back to the courthouse because I find that I stress more doing things virtually. So I see iPhone. Is that Mr. Fulton?
Yeah, I think so.
What is your name, sir, on iPhone?
Oh, he doesn't have audio.
Oh, great. Do you recognize him, Ms. Peterzak? Is that Mr. Fulton?
Yes, just let me call him so we can see if I can get audio.
Yes, ma'am. I just got the audio right now.
Okay. Oh, he got it. Okay, good.
Oh, okay. So are you Mr. Fulton?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. I'm marking you present, so I do not have to send anybody after you. Thank you. You have a wonderful day. Take care.
You as well. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Take care.
Am I good to log off?
You can log off. Have a good day. Take care.
I'll shoot you a text, Mason.
Okay, thank you.
So now we just need Mr. McAllister.
1 out of 2.
Yes. So if you can have Mr. McAllister show up at 1:30, 1:30. Okay.
Thank you.
Great. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thanks, Judge. Always a pleasure.
My pleasure. Take care. Okay, Aleda.
So we're just waiting on Judge Barron's to finish conferring with Jeff King.
Yeah, well, I'm going to take my break.
Okay.
It'll also hopefully be a break for Ms. Grossman. Okay. I'm going to turn off my video and my
So,
audio, not video.
in YouTube too, or?
Yes, that's a good idea, right?
Yeah.
Let me do that. Yeah.